Walnuts have long been celebrated as a superfood, packed with health benefits. For the elderly, a group that needs extra care to maintain a high quality of life, walnuts are an excellent choice. Not only are they delicious and easy to incorporate into daily routines, but they also offer a wealth of nutrients that support heart health, brain function, bone strength, and even sleep quality. In this article, we'll explore why walnuts are considered a golden friend for older adults, how to use them effectively, and back it up with scientific evidence and real-life examples. Walnuts are a natural treasure trove of nutrients. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, every 100 grams of walnuts contains healthy fats, about 65%, primarily omega-3 fatty acids, 2.5 GALA, and omega-6, fiber, 6.7 G, aiding digestion, protein, 15 G, providing energy and supporting muscle maintenance, vitamins and minerals, vitamin E, 0.7 milligrams, vitamin B6, 0.5 milligrams, magnesium, 158 milligrams, phosphorus, 346 milligrams, and zinc. Antioxidants, polyphenol, around 69 milligrams GAE, and melatonin, 3.5 G, protecting the body from free radicals. For the elderly, these nutrients play a critical role in maintaining overall health, especially as the body ages and becomes more prone to issues like memory decline, osteoporosis, or cardiovascular disease. As people age, memory and focus often decline. Walnuts are dubbed brain food thanks to their DHA content, a key omega-3 fatty acid. A 2015 study from the University of California, UCLA, published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease, found that older adults who ate 30 g of walnuts daily for 6 months showed significant improvements in cognitive tests, including a 12% boost in short-term memory and a 15% increase in information processing speed. Additionally, the polyphenol antioxidants in walnuts reduce brain inflammation, a factor linked to Alzheimer's disease. A 2017 study from Tufts University showed that a walnut-rich diet reduced oxidative stress markers in aging mice brains by 26%, suggesting similar protective effects for human neurons. Cardiovascular disease is a leading cause of death among the elderly. Walnuts can help lower this risk with their omega-3 fatty acids and unsaturated fats. A 2018 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that people over 60 who consumed 43 g of walnuts daily for 8 weeks reduced LDL, bad, cholesterol by 7%, increased HDL, good, cholesterol by 4%, and improved blood vessel elasticity by 10%. Dr. Penny Chrysothegan from Penn State University, the study's lead author, stated, "Walnuts are one of the best foods for protecting heart health in older adults. For the elderly, a healthy heart not only extends lifespan but also reduces the risk of strokes, a major concern for those over 65 worldwide. Osteoporosis is a common issue as people age. Walnuts provide magnesium, 158 mg/100 g, phosphorus, 346 mg/100 g, and copper, minerals essential for maintaining bone density." A 2019 Harvard University study found that individuals who got magnesium from foods like walnuts had a 20% lower risk of hip fractures compared to those who didn't. The alpha-linolenic acid ALA in walnuts also has anti-inflammatory properties. According to the Arthritis Foundation, ALA reduces inflammatory cytokines by 30% in arthritis patients, easing joint pain and improving mobility for older adults. Sleep troubles plague millions of older adults globally. Walnuts naturally contain melatonin, 3.5 G, a hormone that regulates sleep cycles. A 2005 study from the University of Texas showed that eating 28 g of walnuts before bed increased blood melatonin levels by 15%. Adding 25 minutes of deep sleep for elderly participants compared to a control group. The 6.7 g of fiber per 100 g in walnuts promotes healthy digestion. Reducing constipation, a frequent issue for the elderly. For those with diabetes, walnuts have a low glycemic index, GI equals 15. A 2016 study from the University of Wollongong found that eating 30 g of walnuts daily for 3 months lowered HbA1c levels by 8% in type 2 diabetes patients, helping stabilize blood sugar effectively. Walnuts can be used flexibly in an elderly person's diet. Here are some suggestions. Eat them raw. Just 5 to 7 walnuts a day, about 25 to 30 grams, provide ample nutrients. Seniors should chew thoroughly for easier digestion. Pair with other foods, mix walnuts into yogurt, oatmeal, or salads to enhance flavor and nutrition. Blend them. For those who struggle to chew, grind walnuts into a powder and add to smoothies or porridge. Lightly roast. Roast walnuts at a low temperature for extra crunch and aroma, but avoid adding too much salt or sugar. It's important for seniors to drink plenty of water with walnuts to aid digestion and prevent a dry mouth. If you find this article helpful and want to learn more about health, nutrition, or tips for caring for the elderly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Each week, I'll bring you valuable, easy-to-apply content to help you and your family live healthier lives. One click, and you won't miss a single tip. While walnuts are highly beneficial, seniors should use them wisely to avoid unwanted effects. Don't overeat, though packed with healthy fats. Walnuts have about 654 calories per 100 g. Eating too much could lead to weight gain, especially for less active individuals. Check for allergies. Some people may be allergic to nuts, including walnuts. If symptoms like itching, rashes, or breathing difficulties appear, stop use and consult a doctor. Choose quality. Buy walnuts from reputable sources and avoid moldy or off-smelling ones, as they may contain aflatoxin, a toxin harmful to the liver. Walnuts symbolize longevity in ancient Chinese culture and have gained popularity in the West as a health food. In the U.S., walnut consumption rose by 20% over the past decade, USDA, 2022, especially among households with elderly members, due to growing awareness of their benefits. John Miller, a 78-year-old from California, USA, struggled with high blood pressure and forgetfulness. After reading about walnuts on Healthline, he started eating 6 walnuts daily. 4 months later, his systolic blood pressure dropped by 12 millimeters of mercury, and he noticed better recall of appointments. "I feel sharper, almost younger," he shared. Maria Lopez, 70, from Barcelona, Spain, suffered from chronic insomnia. Her son introduced her to walnuts, and she began eating 5 before bed. "Within a week, I was sleeping through the night without waking up," she told El País in an interview. Walnuts are a natural remedy that helps the elderly improve their overall health, from brain function and heart health to sleep and bone strength. Backed by research from UCLA, Harvard, and real stories like those of John and Maria, their value is undeniable. Try adding walnuts to your diet today for a simple yet powerful way to care for yourself or your loved ones.